Well, welcome back to the village. So I was just trying to get some resources, and yeah. At least our stuff is still here. And it's a good thing we did not lose anything, because I found a ton of great stuff down here. And that includes all of these diamonds. I'll just have to remember to give some to Mr. Mittens. I also found this really cool underground ruined portal. But gotta make sure it's safe. As you can see, my armor has taken a beating. Especially after that creeper just unapologetically jumped in and decided to say good morning. So I think we should retire it. And so, there. Our old armor. In place. These guys should probably have given us, enough for us to be able to craft some more armor. I'll take a little extra too. And then we can go pants, helmets, boots, and chestplate. And just like that, suited up again. Hi, buddy. So the theme of this village is agriculture. And if you've been keeping up, we haven't built much that's very agriculture related. But I think that's going to change today with right here an automatic crop farm. So this farm design was designed by Waddles. He used it as an automatic bone meal farm, but I'm going to actually use it instead to harvest crops. The next step is quite difficult. I've got to get a villager right in here. So this is the beginning of the farm. Obviously, it's not complete yet. There's still a few things I need to get done, but everything is sort of roughed in right now. One thing I do want to change is these dark oak logs. I thought they looked cool at first, but in looking at it more, I think they kind of are in contrast to a lot of the stuff. It doesn't really accent like what that does. I think if I put in regular oak planks, I think that will probably make it blend in a little bit more to the surroundings. One thing that's inspired me recently is I was watching the YouTuber Mizzy, and what she does when she builds is she'll break up her build or her episode and do a little quality of life project. And I think I'm going to do the same thing here today. Just something little that's been hanging over my head all the way since episode 1. And I just haven't even touched it. But I think today we'll do that before we finish up this crop farm. I always felt this room needed a little TLC. The first thing is we'll give him a bookshelf full of atlases and encyclopedias of all the amazing places that he's discovering. There, hanging by the window, so he can grab it easily, is his spyglass, so he can see the land surrounds. He also has a flower to give him that little spark of life. He is a busy man with a cluttered desk, but everything has its purpose. He has a compass to point him north, and a lodestone to research, and lastly, his chair, a place where he can sit and do his work. And we can call that room done. Now let's get back to the farm. And so this is the farm. It does not look like much from the outside, but if we slip up here, you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. The farmer villagers go around picking up all the carrots or potatoes, and then they go over to the guy in the middle and try to feed it to him. But because of the fences, it bounces off the fences and falls straight into the hoppers. And then all the hoppers feed into these chests. I have not had this running very long, and you can already see all that's coming in. All the carrots and potatoes we will ever need. I want to thank you for coming by and visiting the village today. We were able to accomplish so much. And I hope you come back next time to see just how this world will grow. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something important?